Surprise. Surprise to me too. So mommy said, you have been promising a live soul school cafe for like the last couple of days. And like, okay, first I was going to do it Thursday. Then I was going to do it on Friday. I don't think I was going to do it on Friday. Then I was going to do it on Saturday morning. Did I? But then I said, no, I would do it Sunday. And then, I just finished my Sunday sermon, which is coming up, that you'll get probably after this. But it should time out just perfect. But the point is, she's like, you're sounding like those readers who be promising, I'm gonna get you reading to you. I'm gonna get you reading to you. Minding you, I'm doing this for free. Nobody's paying me. God's paying me. Goddess is paying me. My mom and my dad are paying me attention. I know my parents love me. And that makes some people jealous because your parents don't love you in reality. If your parents loved you, your parents wouldn't do what you do. There is no such thing as toxic love. No, no. You are confused. We have a type of toxic love. No, there's no such thing as toxic love. Love is not toxic. So that's just you're conflicted. And that's what's wrong with your gifts. And that's why you're not lifted. You're conflicted and you might be gifted, but you're in some toxic shit that, you know what? Now you're being played as the trick. You either want to be the pimp or you want to be the one that's pimped. I mean, there are some people who want to be the one that's pimped. I mean, tricks know what they're doing sometimes, I guess. I don't know. I don't do what they do. So I just imagine some tricks. I know some people who love doing what they do. They love like going down on everybody. And I'm like, what is wrong with you? See, I have talked to people like this in reality. I don't really judge initially. I literally I'm the type of person that I like to learn from everybody, but that doesn't mean I have to do what you do. Now, I've only had a little bit of coffee. By the way, and I still say don't buy the pumpkin spice at the store. Get it straight at Starbucks because the pumpkin spice latte and the pumpkin spice you get on the store is like different. But after you drink it enough times, you start, you get acclimated to the taste. So I'm like, okay, I'm fine because I do remember my mommy said you bought it, so you're gonna drink it. Welcome to Saturn and Sagittarius. You gotta make it make sense. You spent all that money on coffee and you're gonna throw it out? No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Now I used to do stuff like that when I was little. I mean, I used to the stuff that I used to do when I was younger. She's going in. I do that. I do that. It's amazing to me. I'm an amazement to me. When I catch my synchronicities, when I catch it, when I catch the little, whatever you call them. Anyway, Soul School Cafe. I'm trying to. Why are you doing this? Just get out of this. Get out of the computer, okay? The computer's just going crazy. Let me sip. Saturn and Pisces. The whole world is under a Saturn and Pisces trip, and I will be your guide. Now, of course, now you have all the other reasons. I'm going to be your guide today. I'm your guide for the beautiful collective. What beautiful collective would that be? None of these hoes have ever talked to me in reality. I mean, did you? Did you come out to Carver's Creek? Did you come out to the park? Did you try to did you sit down with me at Starbucks or wherever it be? Did you get a look? Did you drive by my crib with your little tablet out? You know what? And I know I realized that last night too. And I mean, I literally heard because I wanted to go and watch and see if I could watch the Orionids, the meteor shower, which is going on through like the 22nd, 24th or something like that. So, and there was a lot of activity going on outside last night. And so me being me, I'm going to go outside too. You know how some people are like scared and get stuck in the house. They stay in the house like, don't come out because they're after you. Okay, well, I go, but I told you, I'm the type of person that will walk right up in the middle of a KKK rally and say, I heard you were looking for me. I'm that type of crazy in real life. If you know, you know. People think that people see me, but they just don't know. But I bought that too. So this celebrity status, I mean, people are actually mad. Am I hearing this? People, you can't sit with us, bitch. Nobody wants to. I'm not trying to sit with any of you. I don't like those people. I have never liked award shows. Do you know that even with Was it? And I love myself some Jack the Rapper. Back in the day, if you're my age, okay. And remember back in the day when radio was gold. Radio's not gold anymore. It's just, like everything else. This, blah, 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 boring and all that. We talked about that in the Edge magazine. I'm feeling out like I'm talking to my coffee voice. Child, slow down. But we talked about that, Mitch Faulkner and I, in the Edge magazine. When Mitch Faulkner died, that was the death of cancer for me. That was my brother. That was my heart. Although, I called him my big brother. I'm actually a couple of months older than him, but I gave him respect because of his talent and his legacy. Mitch Faulkner, All Might Productions, OMP in Atlanta, Georgia. People act like they don't know me, but they do. There she goes tapping again. It's the memories that she's tapping to. She's diving deep. I guess when I start to dive deep, it's my breakthrough when I start diving. Lecrae, you're going to write another song about that? And I know people say, why do you keep going on him? Okay. Because he is so fake. You are so fake, bro. You are your Christian-ish. I'm like, so you went up to J. Cole. You believe in Jesus Christ? Do you believe in Jesus Christ? Come to me face to face. Come on, Mo. Let's go. Since you're going to write songs about stuff that you don't know, who told you that? Did Will tell you that? You can't say those names. Oh, you'll do what? Oh, you do what? Somebody said they're going to put me in blast. You forget I tell them myself. You got text, I got text too. You got pictures, I got pictures too. I keep receipts, bitch. I'm not you. So School Cafe, baby. So School Cafe. That is gone. That is another day. That's not even on your timeline. You are fine. Don't open Pandora's box again this time. That's already dead and gone. Your daddy's got them. Now move on. Yes, ma'am. Saturn and Pisces, though. See, you have a tendency to be in your feelings. I hear somebody still in their feelings because they couldn't bring me to their shit show. They couldn't bring me to their circus. They couldn't do what they wanted to do on me. They couldn't back me upside the head, crank me upside the head, or do what, I told you, you know what? And it's just like with social media and stuff, like you can't say the word rape, but I'm saying the word rape because I'm not monetized. Okay. That's the great thing for me. I'm not controlled by none of your, you can show it in a video. You can show it on TV. But you can't say the word rape. Like you can see it, but saying it is a problem for you. So most of the readers, you can't say certain things, but yet you can show it in a video. See, it's the confusion for me. And you thought I was going to be confused by that too. I was going to get trapped in that mess. No, absolutely not. We can help you with your video. We can help you. We see your numbers are really going up. We can help you. I'm sure you can help me. What you're trying to do is help yourself. You guys think you're so smart and you're not. It's the arrogance. It's what you won't do for money. What you won't do for money. What you want. And then you send these little creepy crawlers, these little decrepit, these little low life, these little low vibe and sips and stands and tricks and traps to come after me, even remotely thinking that it can be on the same level as me. Bitch, you are where you are only because I tapped out of the industry. I could have your job in a second if I wanted to, and not the job of knobbing on the cob or cobbing on the knob like you do. I'm not going to fuck my way to the top, and I'm not going to fuck you. Who am I talking to? I know. I'm inside, mother. So it is my inside voice. I'm not outside because, well, you'll see it on my video that comes up after this. Sunday school. Angels reflecting demons. Me explain the entertainment industry, my real story with the entertainment industry, because some of y'all ain't never really been in the entertainment industry in all your life. Being a porn star, well, I guess that could be entertainment too, but I'm not a porn star. Would you like to be my porn star? No. Do you want to build a snowman? Which kind of snow is that? Y'all have been doing too much snow. What are you looking for, girl? Soul School Cafe. I'm trying to look for my official beginning of my show. Which one are you going to play? I don't know. Whichever comes up, okay? Where are we at? Where are we going to be? Where is it? Is it this? 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 No. What is that? And I do commercials too, by the way. I do commercials. These are some of my promos and drops. I'm not going to do a commercial for that. I'm not going to do that. Where's some of your commercials? Oh, that's a full opening. Which full opening is that? Well, let's do that. Let's do this one. Welcome to Soul School Cafe. Officially. The podcast, okay? See, mother, I make good on it. I'm not like those readers. I'm a lady of my word.
Greetings. Before we begin, we are here to let you know we are not your average broadcast.
By the way, I produced this. I didn't go to somebody else's studio to have this produced. I produced this. I produced this. I got the music. I found the music from different sources and whatever it be. And I got my own microphone. See, remember how everybody started getting microphones and wearing headphones, like, and I know that's a trend and stuff like that, but who started that trend seriously? Like everybody's doing, like you want to clown me with like, I do the same thing that she do. Yeah. We gonna mind fuck you. And then you end up getting mind fucked. You know the thing about a Gemini who doesn't get it. It's so pathetic. Oh, you are so pathetic, you Geminis who don't get it, who think you a clown on a real master. Are you a master in your master class? Now it's time for this master to whip that ass. Child, mother, daddy said he gave me a pass. And I'm taking it. Little laughs. Woo! Dun, dun, dun. Oh, we got to play the big payback today. Will you come through like you did? You remember that day? I remember that day. I remember that day. I remember that day. I was going through stuff, but I was coming out of it too. And I had my door wide open. I was playing some James Brown. James Brown could some the stories with him in the industry. See what the industry will do? Man, they will take people. It doesn't matter. If you're very, very good at what you do, the jealousy, the hatred will come through because they will always, I don't care if you're black, white, blue, or green, but really if you're black, it's that thing because you have some really, really racist motherfuckers who they never change and they never see other than what they see. They see somebody to slave over, somebody to master over, and they're pissed off like a motherfucker because they could not master over me. I know, mother, I'm talking in a very negative language right now for a moment, but let me just talk to this crew. Give me just 3 minutes and I'm done. Because I'm talking to those sons of bitches who think they're the one. You got all your little masterminds, all your little criminals, all your little cartels, all your little demons, all your little devils, all your little, oh, you called up so many things, so many demons and entities to come after me. You wanted to test them and you wanted them to test me. Now look where you all are at. You're all dying by your own arrogance and jealousy. Oh, she still stands. How can that be? She's just a little old woman. I'm a lot of things. Remember, the book was taken away from me. What book would that be? Well, you know so goddamn much. How is it that you didn't know enough about me? How's that ology working for you? Illuma who? What is Illuminati to you? The true, real Illumin ones is about wisdom, ultimate wisdom. Wisdom that everybody does not know. That is true. And everybody doesn't need to know. I get that too. Because it's like giving a dumb little pissy ass baby a loaded Uzi. They not know they really don't know what they do. They'll end up shooting somebody or shooting themselves too. There's a message in that. That's why some people will never get their minds or their money back. And if I was your lick, this lick is clapping back. Bitch, the fact that you thought that you would put a foot on my neck and have me bow down and kiss your ass and you come to disrespect me when I was the best from the very beginning, I should kill you all right now. Seriously, I could. But my mom and dad says I'm very good. And we don't do that. They're not like you and you're not like them. So they were right. They not like us. Who's us? The ones who can do this from scratch and do it again and do it again and do it again because it's inside of us, not outside of us. When good angels clap back, it's hell to pay. I told you a long time ago you would rue the day You crossed me in a bad way, but you thought I was just a little old woman who didn't know what she was talking about. It's going to be easy to drive her crazy. Just watch when our demons come out. And now your demons are bowing to me. Who's mastering who, darling? Back to the show. Let's go.
Greetings. Before we begin, we are here to let you know we are not your average broadcast. You will hear music, poetry, and more that you may or may not have heard before. You will groove. You will learn. You will jam your ass off. And you will understand that we are not here to make you comfortable in your belief system and current stagnation. We are here primarily for DNA activation. And with that, we began the elevation of your sound vibration and evolution. Unbuckle your mind and engage now. Welcome to a place you've never been before. The hippest, trippest, most eclectic vibe in the universe. We call it Soul School Cafe. Soul School. Odd evenings. In a world where people are needing more than what they're feeding on, I choose to continue seeding the minds of young and old with a little bit of jazz, poetry, and soul. Odd evenings, or rather should I say unique, for if ordinary is what you seek, then you've come to the wrong place, player, because that's not how I roll. I told you I like my evenings uniquely spiced with jazz and and soul. Odd evenings, pleasing, teasing, uncommon, and extraordinary, because just plain average is not in my vocabulary. Born with a veil and cool as hell, I dance to the beat of a different drum, and the way I speak has been known to intimidate some, but I don't believe in dumbing down my crap, just because some can't do basic math. I laugh when people think that everything I do is supposed to be about them, but no, player. These are my words, my verbs, my life, and my journey, and for the 144,000 who yearn me, thank you for sharing your love and your energy as we ready to ride the rhythm to a new collective unity. Yes.
Thank you for the music, thank you for my life, thank you for the good, the bad, wrong, and the right. Thank you for my laughter, thank you for my hand, thank you for the love, thank you for my sunshine, thank you for my clouds, thank you for my yesterdays, thank you for my now. Thank you for right now. Thank you for right now.
Now let's do a little commercial break just to let you know that I do commercials, okay? Let's see. Let's get some audio production out the way. Some commercials that I've done in the past. Let's see. What was this for? I did the East Coast Step Show. Well, I did many commercials for the East Coast Step Show. Was that the one? I don't know when this was, but this was a commercial I did back in the day for the East Coast Step Show, which, who was it? The Hudlin, Emmanuel Hudson was there. Okay. And what does it sound like? I don't know when I did this. It's back in, I don't know when it was. Let's see.
East Coast coming, East Coast coming, East Coast coming, East Coast coming. The East Coast Step Show is back Saturday, April 16th in the Ground Theater. And coming in hot, the co-host of our bar live. It's R&B superstar Jay, hosted by the hilarious Emmanuel Hudson.
This is Keith May Weston, and I will be in Fayetteville, North Carolina, April 16th, 2022, to host the 16th annual East Coast Step Show. So make sure you bring your cousins, your mamas, your aunties, your baby daddies, just everybody should pull up, alright?
It's the 16th annual East
Coast Step Show, featuring some of the best college and group step teams in the country. Get your tickets at eastcoaststepshow.com or at capefairtix.com. For more info, call the Crown at 910-438-4100 or 803-619-0172. The 16th Annual East Coast, Saturday, April 16th, 2022, in the Crown Theater, 1960 Coliseum Drive, Fayetteville, North Carolina. I gotta do it, mother. I gotta do it. Daddy says I get it passed. Bitch, let me tell you something. The minute that you think that you can do better promotions than me, better, I did this. I chose the music in this commercial. I voiced the commercial. I produced this commercial. They just gave me who was performing, who was doing what, and gave me the flyer, and I went with that. The fact that you hoes think that you're better than me, and on that, and you don't even have class. You are such industry plants, and this industry's got you fucked up. Saturn returns said, "Yo, what's up? Oh, you done messed with the wrong chick, the wrong bitch, the wrong witch." I'm gonna calm down, mother, but it's like these tricks who thought that they would turn around and want to trick me, trick off me, play with my top. Bitch, if I wanted to kill you right now, I could. I know that finger's pointed at you. I got 4 and 5 more pointed at you too. You've been pointing them at me the whole time. The thing that you could rob me blind, the thing that you even remotely want to think that you are better than me, go ahead. Shadow ban me. I don't care. I'm not for the community. I'm not for the streets. I help these people. What happened to him? I heard the guy died. I don't know what happened. I don't know if he had about 50,000 heart attacks. And that was when I always had to chase for my money. That was a frat brother too. What? You people named Smith. I swear I cannot fuck with any of you. Anytime I hear the name Smith, I'm like, okay. And I mean, that's sad because you don't want to put everybody in the same box. But I'm like, shit, Smith's always trying to keep up with the Joneses. Please stop. Bitch, please stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Now, this is a commercial I did as we flip it from the East Coast Step Show. Same thing. I just got the information. Then I put the music together and all that. Well, this one, they gave me the music. And then I had to put it together and all this and all that and blah, 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 blah. And it's that. Which one is that? Is that the commercial? Is that the full commercial? I think it is. Let's see. Sunday, November 27th at the West Point Civic Center. It's the anniversary celebration of Annie and the Galwells. And joining the celebration, it's John McKenzie and the Gospel Highlights. Also, Pastor Skylar Patterson and Predestined, Pastor Alfonso Bowen, Reverend Matthew Mickens and the Mickens family. But wait, there's more. The Mighty Gospel Warriors, Pastor Armando Adams and Redemption, Pastor Mario Brown and the Connected, the Golden Gate, Tim Frierson, the Staples Junior Singers, plus the fantastic Mississippi Nightingales, hosted by from Chester, your MC C.B. McLaren and Charles Goldman. The anniversary celebration of Annie and the Galwells, Sunday, November 27th at the West Point Civic Center, 130 6th Street, West Point, Mississippi. Doors open at 3 p.m. For more information, call Annie Caldwell at 662-275-8180. I'm just saying, you think I'm going to let a trick bitch with no talent other than sucking and fucking off somebody's going to play on my top and say they got more talent than me? Bitch, anybody can fuck. Animals do it daily. So what does that even mean? You fucked and you sucked out his soul. And he really going, if that hoe came to you and he want that, then you can keep that hoe. You both are hoes. Hoes belong with hoes. I choose professionals over hoes, okay? I don't do hoes because you know what? A hoe is always going to be a hoe. A hoe is always going to be a trick. A hoe is always going to be up to some shit and you can't trust a hoe with a bag. That's it. I told you that a long time ago, but you wanted to play on somebody's top, somebody that you didn't know. Oh, did the Reaper, did the devil? What Reaper will be talking to you? And who is, I could start going through all the names that you all talk about on YouTube, like this person, hey so-and-so, hey so-and-so, hey, it's all the same people, but it's all you. Like, I don't know, like, I don't see bitches want to play on my top and they really didn't know me. Do you know me now? That moon, she in her feelings. If I were really in my feelings the way I want to be, you all be dead, sincerely. Thank God for God and God is true. Thank God for my angels who pulled me out of that stew, wherever it is. When like she's seeing, she knows. Yes, she really does. By the way, I have audiobooks on BANDCAMP. I have audio, what is this? That's my books, my projects. What if I told you? What if I told you I saw God? I haven't. That's something I haven't even done yet. Uh, what's one of my other stuff? A vicious cycle. I did that. A dead. That's in one of my books. A black is black. I did that. You fancy? I did that. I did that. Well, I haven't done my poems. Do one of your poems. I'm a soldier. I will say that for Veterans Day. The unspoken truth. I did that. Okay. Weapons. You want to hear some poetry? Let's go with weapons.
I have a weapon, or rather, let me say, a tool of mass construction, able to leap all boundaries of ignorance and corruption. I don't have to assault you with a rifle. Rather, I will assail you with a word, unlocking thoughts of peace and power like you've never heard. Now, depending on where your head is at, you might rather prefer a bullet or a bat because I'm quite efficient in what I do. And my effects can be more devastating and, in some cases, elevating than any physical blow I could inflict upon you. No, I don't need to bully my enemy or bust your brain when it's so much more successful and easier for me to maintain my dignity, duty, and destiny of being a warrior for peace. And since violence begets violence and silence begets silence, I choose to use my words to release a consciousness and a truth that always triumphs and never dies, and it can't be covered up for long with loud shouting or well-produced political lies. True freedom cannot be compromised, and my words are one of many. Power and privilege for the few won't be tolerated when it comes to the sacrifice of plenty. Should it matter, religion or the wave of a flag, when all humanity has ceased, and anger and arrogance in armies are now considered as steps for peace? Oh no. Desperation and deception are for cowards, but determination and deliverance a true hero wears. So determined, I speak out against injustices, cause like all the prophets, this deliverer ain't never scared. And with my word as a weapon, I attack the misperceptions, choosing to drop this bomb, or rather, this line. Remember, it doesn't matter what you carry in your hand, for the greatest weapons of mass destruction lie within one's own mind. Word.
And if your mind is weak, yes, mother. Let it be. 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 Which one?
You think you so tough, cause you pack your peace and your consciousness has ceased to comprehend right or wrong, so you sing that same old bullshit song about how many you pop to become a man? 10 lives sent straight to hell by your hand. Forget the fact that 8 were by mistake. One of them a good friend of your little brother Nate. 2 were pregnant mamas with babies in their belly. And remember that little 6-year-old girl named Shelly? Oh, let's not forget about my husband, Weldon David Baker, who was just trying to save a neighbor from making a fool or lifetime idiot of himself. But you didn't care, so you shot him to death. And remember that 72-year-old man? Oh, yeah. And let's not forget about that faggot named Stan. Yeah, you real proud of that one. But what had he ever done to you? Or was it what he wouldn't do? Could it be that somebody else was in the closet too? But of course, not you. Because you so tough. Not tough enough. You think you're so fly, cause your pelly so tight and your style is so hood, and never nigga around these parts ever look this good. Shit, you riding on Dubs and tipping on Chris and laughing about all the education you done missed. Who needs a GED when it's plain to see I'm rolling with my 6 bitches? Yeah, you pocketing riches like you never have before and never will again. Because you cannot comprehend, my friend, that the future is now. So when tomorrow comes and you finally realize you don't even have a fucking clue about life or love, what will you do? Just saying, ain't nothing like a new school thug turned dead old fool. Yeah, I can see it now, but you can't, can you? Because you're blinded by your bling, Mr. or Miss Thing, and you think you so fly. Not fly enough. Maybe one day you'll open your eyes. Maybe one day you'll realize that tough ain't killing defenseless babies, and fly ain't bedding down multiple weak-minded ladies, and smart is not acting as dumb as you can, and being a thug doesn't make you a man, and a stint in the joint don't make you the shit, and that piece that you carry don't make you legit, and shiny things just really ain't worth a damn, and god damn, do you really have to die before you realize that you ain't really that tough? And you ain't that fly, but you could have been. Damn it, you could have been.
You see why they don't why don't like me at open mics around here? Because they're so dry. They're so weak. They're sheep who choose to be asleep. They're nowhere near as talented as they think they are. And yet they think that we are all stars. Oh no. And they're jealous, jealous, jealous. All slaves don't want to be free. They don't even care or realize that they're being pimped by a much bigger and demonic entity. Or they don't care. They got a little money to feed their family. They got a little blow, got a little drink. You know, that's all it is. They stay low. They stay low vibing. And I had to know too, that was for the ones who are pimped out. You pimped out, fucked up, choosing to be demonic slaves like you. But I got something for you. I got something for you slave masters too. Those were for the slaves. Let's this is for you slave masters.
You fancy me?
Yeah, I do.
Yes. You fancy me? Yes, you do. You fancy me a nigga just because you can figure that my speech could be as eloquent as yours, forgetting that my repertoire contained 3 languages or more, as I was versed with wisdom well before I even hit these shores. You fancy me, yes you do. You fancy me a mammy, cause my hair is short and nappy, and my skin is like the color of the earth. Though you treat me with such scorn, it's my breasts you suckle on, seeking comfort from the one who gave you birth. You fancy me, yes you do. You fancy me your lover, under but not out of the cover, because what would the good folks then think of you? Still you see me for your taking, as you have no problems raping all my land, my children, my culture, and my body too. You fancy me, yes you do. You fancy me your muse, yet it's I who you abuse. Inspiration is no more than just for your pleasure. All my knowledge and my skills are dependent on your will, but will you ever realize your greatest treasure? You fancy me, yes you do. You fancy me as you, yet you know that it's not true, and you hate the things that don't make you like me. All this arrogance a cover, as your insecurity shudders of the thought one day you'll finally have to see. All the lies and alibis won't set you free. And that's why, my dear, you still so fancy me.
All right, now let's get down to some music since we got the talk out the way. Enough talk. Let's get to some healing. Okay. Oh, that was healing for me. That was wonderful healing for me. Healing for some of you too, if you get it. Those who get it, good for you. Those who don't give a fuck. It's not for you. It's not about you. But I do commercials, by the way. So have we established that Val Jones does commercials, and she's real good at doing commercials too? Promos and stuff. Let's see. What was some promos that I did? What did I do? Was this, you know, oh, well, I do promos. Let's just say I do promos and stuff like that. So, and jingles and stuff like that. Did I do this for you? What was this? I was looking for another. Well, you know what? It's already established. Like, because I literally got rid of a lot of stuff. I just got rid of a lot of stuff. I did. I got rid of a lot of stuff. Uh, what's in that? What is in that? This is my edutainment promo unedited, but that's not edited. Oh, that was my 2022 promo of Soul School Cafe. I don't know, when I was on these stations that were jacking me for my pay. What did I say? I don't even know. I don't even remember.
Welcome to the sensational, sexy sounds of iamvaljones.com. Wait a minute, stop, hold up, let's back it up. Mitch!
Nobody does it like that.
Audio production from concept to completion and more. Tired of the same old, same old? Maybe it's time for something new, something fresh, something different from the rest, something affordable with a feminine touch that kicks ass.
Val Jones Clan.
iamvaljones.com. Oops, got carried away there. Val Jones Creative is iamvaljones.com. Event hosting, poetry performances, creative marketing, audio production from concept to completion. Potential. People seek it. People need it. Everyone that's successful must have potential. And that's where I come in.
There it is.
I pimp potential. With passion, attitude, creativity, and 30 years of broadcast experience, I bring out the best in you or your product. Who am I? I'm a broadcaster, a poet, a storyteller, an edutainer, a talent coach, a motivational speaker, an audio production specialist for all formats.
You know how we do.
Val Jones.
Let me pimp your potential today. iamvaljones.com.
Which brings me to the first song I'm going to play today. Yep. Thank you. Come on. Where we're at. Get out of that. Keep going. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Someone who was truly like a big brother to me. I literally missed half of Foxy 99 when we had our first anniversary dance. I've been absolutely wonderful. And you saying Martha, really? Are you Martha? Okay. That sounds like a plant to me, but the fact that you're saying Martha, I got to think about Martha because I know how you people like to play. I really do. But I would advise you just listen and watch, okay? Because if you want to try that ology stuff on me and that little mind fuck on me, and listen, please don't feel some kind of way if I misread you wrong, but I've had a lot of people try to play on my top like I don't have it going on, and I really do. And just the fact that you come out saying Martha, and I know some people know I love Martha because I look at Martha, and I was singing the Martha song too, and then you want to turn around and say something else, I call you alright. You want to do the mind fucking game, so I'm telling you, I'm in my Libra moon. I am a Libra moon, and it's Libra season too, and I got a lot of energies going through me, and I got this caffeine is just kicking up too, and the synchronicity. So I've been absolutely wonderful. How have you been? But the thing about it is, I hope you're here as a friend, because if you're here as an enemy, then bitch, this might be the day that you're in. But I don't mean to call you a bitch, so please forgive me, because I be in my feelings because these tricks have come at my head. So you start to be like, I don't know who wants me, okay, or whatever it be. So I do apologize for giving you a multiple amounts of energy. But if you rock with me, if you understand me, because you probably had that same thing happen to you too. I'm just saying, this is not the time for people to play mind games. So Jada, be careful with me, bitch, because I will not be careful with you. Let's play. Okay, what was I saying though? But anyway, Jimmy Castor, an amazing talent who never got his due in the industry either. And because he was just amazing. He was like I've been around people with real talent, not fake talent. Like, you got a lot of fake talent. The industry has dumbed everything down. And see, this is a Saturn return. This is the whole. You might not believe in astrology, and it doesn't matter. It's just like you don't have to believe in God or a Holy Spirit or higher power. Whatever. I don't believe in labels. So it's labels. That's where you went wrong, trying to put a label on everything. Like, you got all these toxic men wanting to tell women what she should be like. What happened to Sam? What's the Pisces man that died under? Talking about what low vibing women. He died under low vibing women. Seriously, that industry will fuck you up. Where's Ellen DeGeneres right now? And all the people like JC done ran overseas. The Smiths done ran overseas. They're doing whatever they do. Little boys up here. Christian. Does Christian Louboutin? Whoever that guy is, don't he look a little to you anyway? But I don't care. Do what you want to do. But like I said, people be sucking off, fucking off, and do whatever it be. And like, just because you red cloaked, what does that mean to me? I've been in a cloak. I'm like Little Red Riding Hood. I'm real good. I'm like Mothra. Remember that episode with Mothra? It was a monsters. What was it? Was it since you brought up Mothra? It was see, and it's that type of stuff that I do. So when the Gemini mind starts to go through, it's all my energies coming through because who is going to match with me in my language? Who's going to talk to me? I talk like a very high vibing computer that's just like I'm talking a whole new language. It's a whole new language. Yeah, you're gonna put some little dumb drug dealing, drunk ass, fucked up motherfucker. I'm gonna do my little dance. And I'm gonna do my little dance. I'm not a toy soldier, bitch. You don't want Ohio to come out of me. Ooh, the Charles Waddell Chestnut stories are coming. You know what? Did you know about Aunt Peg and not Lucy? I'm not saying that was in my family tree, but I told you need to read those stories. But what was I talking about though? Jimmy Castro, but I'm great though. But Monterrado, let me get this out the way since because I did grow up on Monterrado. Remember the priestess girls from Monterrado? Legacy, Godmommy Legacy. I told you. Did you know that there were actually black samurais? Yes, there were black samurais. So I really just do not understand racism, which since all people come from the dark side. I mean, if you want to go not the dark side, but I'm just saying all people come from darkness, from the earth. But yet, you go white, you go light, and then you go crazy, right? Like, we're the superior race. Yeah, you're so superior that you didn't know that your man was a confused Jew. How superior are you? Y'all don't be checking the DNA, but I do. Reminding you the first and second constitutions, you need to read those. And I know someone said, well, that don't apply to black people. Says who? White people, those of you who are racist, who want to consider you going to have manifest destiny because you're dumb ass motherfucker, your president got you fucked up thinking you can get away with crime. Well, you know what? Crime does pay. Yes, sometimes it does. But you know what Saturn return says? Try me, bitch. It's a different day. You all never thought that Judgment Day would come your way. Honestly, I didn't either because they say not even the angels know when Judgment Day comes. I just know that when they say, get out the way, baby, because we getting ready to put all these motherfuckers on the run, I was like, okay. So I don't listen to you and what you tell me to do. I listen to my parents, so my parents' energy still comes through. I know when I hear God, and I know when I see God, and I know when I feel God too. And the fact that some of y'all think, well, I'm your daddy now. Bitch, I will body you. That's psychological warfare in my repertoire. You act like criminals. You go up against this shit like criminals. I go up against this shit like a special ops, like a specialist. We're different. I'm not like you. But anyway, Jimmy Castro though. So when Foxy 99 was doing that, I missed because I turned down a chance to go to New York for a job. Okay. And he was trying not to, and even Tim Green at the time, Tim Green, who doesn't curse, who was the midday guy, and everybody like fussing at me, like, how are you going to, what was the guy? And that was the first time I really fangirl out from somebody, celebrities. I never fangirl out over celebrities like that. But what was my guy? He was the program director at WBLS, and I was just like, because I'm like, I had the people that you consider as you fangirl out or fanboy out, and I'm like, I'm fan, but Beyonce could be right in front of my face, and I'd be like, so what? I would see celebrities every day. I've seen that as a child. I mean, who didn't we see? So, but I'm not, put off by the industry. That's why you can wave some celebrity. Don't you want to be like me? Actually, no, because I know what you go through. Like, you think I don't know the lies that you tell yourself? You thought you could tell those lies on me too? Somebody thought that they would tell lies on me and I wouldn't tell the truth on you. You so big and bad, bitch, come up in my face and say what you say and do what you do. She's a Pisces. She's a little old woman. How can she be so gangster? How can I be so gangster? I don't know. Maybe you didn't do your research enough. Maybe you were the one that was slow. Anyway, though, but Jimmy Castor though, but that was somebody, and that showed me right there how the industry doesn't get that showed me right there how the industry doesn't really give credit where credit is due. So that's okay. Saturn returns coming after you. Wait. From Doctor Who. Alex coming out of me. No, but you fucked up my show too seriously. I should whip your ass for that. You just gave the fuck out of Doctor Who, but now once I hear Rose is coming back and now she's to do Doctor Who, that gives me a headache. I don't know how you even going to spend that, but go ahead and do you. You had a chance with Jody and Joe to do so much, but you had these bitch ass bummer, and this is no Scooty, Goody. I don't even know you, bro. But this is no reflection on you or your legacy or whatever it is that you do. But the industry fucked up so much shit. Why did you make it personal for me? Why did you make it personal to me? Why did you come after everything that I like? Who am I to you? I mean, honestly, that's what I want to know right now. Who the fuck am I to you motherfuckers? Who do you think I am? Do you think I'm Jesus? Or, you know, who am I to you that you would come after me like this? I don't even want to be around you motherfuckers at all. And because of that, and my parents never wanted me to be around you either. And so I was like, I said, you could be a scientist, you could be this, you could be that. I want to be no, you're not going to do that. I want to be no, you're not going to do that. I want to be actor. No, come and watch this movie. Now, you sure you want to be that? My parents are very, very bright. My mother especially. But wait. Let me give credit where credit is due. Let me play this song since we are Soul School Cafe. And my video is going to be airing in a bit, so I don't want to compete with myself. You know what I mean? So let me just girl. Where's that? There we go. Let's go. When songs were real songs, when we were like, and fun too. Y'all don't make music like this no more, and that's one of the problems that's wrong with you. Y'all a different breed. Why is he in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame? Bitch? You missed somebody. You always do.
Walking down the street one day, doing nothing. Saw this woman, really something. I say this woman, so fine. I want you, baby.
This was our summertime anthem.
To be mine.
In my life.
You got potential in my life. You got potential in my life. Yeah. Swiftly, slowly, it still means the same thing. Potential. If she got potential, grab her. It's a funny word, potential. L-word. Yeah. How would you say P-O-T-E-N-T-I-A-L? Potential. Wait a minute, what happened to the P, baby? All right. Potential. Langdon. Langdon Freedy Jr. here. Langdon. How would Would you say P-O-T-E-N-T-I-A-L?
Potential.
You went to church on me, baby. Potential. Potential. All right. Hey, Douglas.
Yeah, baby.
Would you say P-O-T-E-N-T-I-A-L for me?
You got potential.
Ray Charles on me, huh? Ray Charles, you out there? Let me hear you say it, huh? Gerald.
Yes.
Gerald Elliott is a bit subdued.
I am.
Very cool. Hey, Gerald.
Yes.
If I were to say P-O-T-E-N-T-I-A-L, what would that spell?
Possibilities.
Wait a minute, baby. I didn't ask for Webster's meaning.
You did.
Are you saying that potential and possibilities are synonyms?
Possibly.
Heavy. Let's go down south, North Carolina. Hey, Jeffrey. Yeah, Jeffrey Miles Grimes is from North Carolina. Hey, Jeffrey. Yeah. Put a little drawl on it for me. All right. P-O-T-E-N-T-I-A-L spells potential. Oh, Edgar Allan potential. You a pole ass, I think. Potential. No matter how you say it though, P-O-T-E-N-T-I-L says potential. Potential. Possibilities. It doesn't matter. Potential. Potential.
I'm actually conflicting with myself right now because I have another video that's airing right now. They'll be there. And this is live. So I'm going to ride this energy till and I'm going to do one more from Jimmy Castor Bunch. That's another one who I consider like my big brother. Now, you had George Summertime Anthems and our anthem. Yeah, please. Okay. Yeah, Summertime was Summertime. We had Cool in the Game before that. But this was our Summertime anthem. For in case you didn't know, Jimmy Castor is. When you came in out there.
The party was jumping when Bertha got off of her stump. The whistles were blowing and everybody did the bump.
Remember the bump?
But all the time Bertha had been working on a goodie. Now folks call it the Bertha Butt Boogie. When Bertha Butt did a goodie, she started the Bertha Butt Boogie. No question.
Jimmy Castor. A real master of music.
When Bertha got moving, her hips were humming in the wind. The ground started shaking, no grass grew where she'd been. The music was popping, the crowd had formed a ring. Our sisters yelled, "Boogie Bertha, do your thing!" For your information, Bertha had 3 sisters: Betty Butt, Bella Butt, and Bathsheba Butt. When Bertha Butt did a goodie, she started the Bertha Butt Boogie. I said no question. Hey Leroy, get away from that woman. Boy, you'll never learn. Here comes the chocolate dice.
Easy for myself.
Come here. Sock it to me. Bertha stood back and yelled, "Betty, Bella, Bathsheba!" And the Butt sisters backed her up when she yelled, "I need you!" The Troglodyte, Leroy, Luther, and the Butt sisters all knew that the Bertha Butt Boogie was now the thing to do. When Bertha Butt did a goodie, she started I'll suck it to you, daddy. Me like. Come here, woman. Come on, I'm calling you, man.
Psych. Okay. I love those psych endings. I love those fake endings. Let's do one more because I don't really want to compete with myself. And I said I was going to do the big payback, but do I want to do the big payback or do I want to do something just challenging myself today? Everybody thinks they can freestyle, and maybe you can. I mean, I remember I said I don't freestyle, by the way. I just do me. But the fact, I'm just saying, though, that the fact of, and when did you all start saying the collective? I really didn't see you start saying the collective until really when I got that from Nicolay and Foreign Exchange. And no. Some people can't come back to me. I told you, you Robinson County people, you know. You got like you don't know, but no. Once you cross boundaries, once you cross me that way, you don't get that link back again. But somebody, well, you gonna make me do what, bitch? You gonna make me do what? So you a kingpin? Did I hear somebody? Did I? Okay, mommy. It's the Libra moon. Blame it on the moon. Not the sun. Blame it on the moon. Blame the moon. It's sad. There's some sons that thought that they was sun over me. How's that working for you? Seriously, I'm not your wife. I'm not your bitch. I'm not your trick. I'm not your dude. Oh my gosh, you really wanted me to go buy or gay or whatever it is so I can be like you. No. You wanted to get me in some mess so you can have some cameras. I mean, see, we're threatening you. What you gonna do? Kill you all creatively. I do that with a smile. Kill you all creatively. That's what I do. I kill you all creatively and psychologically. You didn't have a clue about me. I was sitting in the cut. You thought you were hiding me? No, God is hiding me because they knew what I would do. I have literally been pulled out from killing people in real life. Put me on a lie detector test. I mean, am I ashamed to say it? No, because at the time these people deserved to die. See, I meant that too. I mean, I thought they did because they rubbed me the really wrong way. Like, rub you. Rub you the right way, Johnny Gill. Wait a minute. Okay, all right. No, wait, do this. I'm competing with myself. I have another video on right now, but it'll be there. But this is a live. So just go ahead. Just get it out the way. Because you did promise. And you promised, so you're getting it out of the way. What time is it up? Because I do have something to do today. I'm trying to find something. What am I trying to find? You're trying to find this song because you were talking about Nicolay. You were talking about Foreign Exchange. So that's what you were going to do. You were going to do, what was I going to do? Girl, what were you going to do? Nope. I don't think I can find it. Listen, do it this way. You know what? Let's see what happens if yeah, okay. That's good. Roll with it.
Definitely for the young youth of America and the greater North Carolina area, I must say. Feel like getting to speak at my church. College boy. Somebody said the hood ain't right, and I want to know who it is.
trying to find a groove. Wait a minute. Let me find a tune. Let me find a tune. Best in the room. How are you today? Heyoka all the way. Baby girl got something to say. Throw my old rhymes on this, okay? I be the VLJONE, yes they call me ValJonesDaO, because I grab a mic and make it look so damn easy. The thing you know, I start the flow and sounding kinda breezy, and then can strip it down to nothing without looking sleazy. Sister start to spit and then the sister start to shine, lighting up the darkness, cause that shit ain't been a friend of mine. I'm blocking rhythms like my body's working overtime, but really I just do the stuff all the time. It ain't hard to tell. Be the illest on the microphone, age like sage and prime like Patron. Yeah, you get the name right, and call me Miss Jones. And I came for the party, bitch. No, actually I came for the money. Bitch better have my money. Maybe I'm Riri today, but really I don't go that way. Girl, go ahead and do you, okay? Be careful with those babies with ASAP. I think you already know. Yeah, you married a hoe. Well, no, you did marry him, so... Cause I'm Pisces. Yeah, you know. Bitch, you gonna get my dough. You must think we're dumb, yo. We're gonna give all the money to a trifling hoe. Oh no, you don't play a Pisces like that, because we'll clap that ass and send your ass back to hell. Well. Run, Rocky, you fail. Run, Jaden, you fell. Run, Tyler, you fell. Run, Will, you fell. Run, Jada, you fell. Run, Lecrae, you fell. All you demons going to hell. Let's go. I'm just freestyling. Who's got a problem with me? Who's got a problem with me? I'm as sweet as I can be. Till you cross my boundaries, then you don't know what you might see. Thank God is looking over me. They say she crazy. Well, she just might be. Run, you ain't fun when the rabbit got the gun. I'm at your shoot up everyone, but anyway, actually, I'm just playing dumb. Super soul system, paradigm shifter, just like Tubman told you I'd get ya. Hit you with a beat, guaranteed to make your hair bob, and then proceed with a little knowledge drop. Real music, real talk, real hip-hop. Suckers try to kill it, but the soul will never stop. Freeing your mind as the rhythm flow. Yeah, that's the way the super soul sister rolls. And that's the end of today's Soul School Cafe show. Check out my other video on YouTube, okay? And have a good day. I gotta go. Yay! That's your Soul School Cafe for today. And I was serving receipts too, yo. What you got? See, it was that false ending again. It's always those false endings that get you, don't it? Yeah. Yeah. Ride with me. Come on. Let's rock. Just ride with me. Come on. Just rock. Just ride with me. Come on. Just rock. Just vibe 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 with me. Come on. Just rock. Go out and do some real good things today. Do I need to define the word good to you? Nicolay! How are you, baby? Oh, it's raining. Rain pouring down. Baby girl's got the crown. Looks like she's the best in town. Looks like she's best all around. You see me now? Moon in Pisces. But my moon is in Libra. And my sun is in Pisces. Watch me do my alchemy. For you. Poetic justice coming through. Poetic justice coming true. Who said they want to master me? Looks like I'm mastering you. Welcome to the real master class. And it's sad. Peace. Bye. Go to my other videos on right now, Sunday School. Bye.